Okay, we should be live again. And I believe I know what the issue is. It's my Ethernet cable. We are now on Wi-Fi, and that should solve everything. That should solve everything, I believe. I believe it should. Nah, Bella doesn't pull cables, trust me. She couldn't care less. Okay. Right, now to explain exactly what goes on here. There, no, you need, hold on. Come on. There. Okay. Now the issue is that my door is closed here. The door to the server room is closed as well. The cable is a bit iffy, so I have to use Wi-Fi. But it's 5G Wi-Fi, so technically it should be fine, unless output. I forgot to do the offering. Let's do Wi-Fi restarted. Okay. Right. Let's talk about. Wait, hold on, because I cannot see what I'm talking about. So, let's see if I connect to the. There you go. Web control. Hopefully the fans will die down soon, so I can explain myself. They're loud because there's like 8 fans going on at the same time at the moment. So if we just give it like a few seconds, it'll go below 70 degrees and they will switch off. And then I can talk about what's happening here. Soon. You guys are all still here? Like, you haven't left me? Okay, the first one should die down soon. Oh no! Why? I cannot do anything. So there, I can pretty much show you actually what. Hold on, it's 80 degrees. As soon as they hit 70, the fans will die. So it won't be this loud because it feels like there's a turbine engine in here. How's the stream? Did it stabilize? I know I need to increase the bitrate. I definitely need to increase the bitrate. Aw, thank you, Oris. Good buffers. (1080p) 60 frames per second. That's really good. So that's number 2 as well. One skipped frame since last restart. That's good enough. Okay, 2 more fans dying in a few seconds. That's another one and another one. Stopping now. Now. There you go. See? I knew. Okay, I feel much more relaxed now. Right, so the Vernier scale. We have these scales here, which go on the x-axis, and we have the same thing over here going on the y-axis. And the idea here is that should be clear enough. All right, so this is the center point, like this one right here, the big one. And if you can see it, so this is slightly to the right, which means it needs to move to the left. And the way you find out how much you need to move it to the left is by finding one of these that is perfectly aligned with the other. So hold on, I'm gonna put my head in there. So it looks like it's about this one right here. So from here to here, there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, even 50, 55. So that is 550 microns. That's, well, it's not 5, it's half, almost half, just a bit more than half a millimeter. So this needs to move to the plus 0.550 of a millimeter, so 55 microns. So what I need to do is write these down. Exactly, like initially I was really confused of what I need to do, but then it becomes easy. Like for example, this is almost aligned, but it's slightly to the left. So we need to move it to the right because you're aligning each of the 3 other tools with the first one. So for example, this is about here. So that's 5, 10, 15. That's only 150 microns that it needs to move to the left. So plus 150 microns. Exactly, it's pretty much with the manual calipers. Like this is just scaled up with 50 micron increments, which makes life a bit easier. So we're going to type all these down. So on the X, I have T1, T2, T3. And basically you keep on printing these, hey Wexter, until you get them all aligned. And finally what you do is also you see the thickness of each print, like how thick each one is. And the difference is the height of the nozzle as well. So T1 is 1, 2, 3, 0.150, and so it's minus 0.150. T2 is around here, we said 15, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 is minus 0.550. T3 is a bit more complicated because the nozzle is way off in terms of height, but it's here. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 65, about 70. So it's minus 0.7. And on the Y, T1, T2, T3. How's it going, Wexter? Are we still live? Yeah, we're still live. I mean, there's no major issues that I can see so far. Is writing it down, exactly. Now, Y is a bit easier for me to see. So Y is about plus 50. T2, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 35 plus 0.035. And this looks almost perfect. So we'll just leave it as is. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my, hold on, my calipers, and I need a scraper. Ideally something that looks presentable, but I don't have such things. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lift those off. The yellow is T0. And all I'm going to do is just measure it. Looks like 0.3. 0.3. Write that down. Write that down. T0 is 0.3. T1 is 0.19. 0.25, 0.26. Although I'm concentrating. Zero that out. It fluctuates quite a lot, but I'm going to take it at 0.20. T3, which is barely attaching to the base. That's 0.60. Shena Done. And finally, T3. Which is the worst of all at 0.70. So let's do 0.70. Okay, off to the bat cave. Failed to get aerial list, so we're constantly breaking the connection here. That's fine. Right, this we can probably switch off. Nope, nope, leave the webcam. Remove that, no, no. That one, remove that one. There you go. Okay. Exactly, that way it was crooked. The nozzle was way off, was almost a millimeter off. Now, the good thing about RipRap is you can actually change all these things like live, unless you're doing what I'm doing now, which is the config file here. So if you go over here, wait, hold on, here, you have the nozzle offsets here, the tool offsets. And what we're going to do is we're going to subtract or add to these numbers here. So, and if we go to change our instructions here, because sometimes I get confused as well, so having these handy is also very good. See, look, take notes. And that's what I did. Exactly like that, see? These are all the things that I had to do today, see? Like it had set up E3D, clean garage, fix a printer, and pay the guy that I rent the second garage from. Out of all these things, I've managed to set up the E3D Toolchanger because that's how long it took me, all day. Maker Viking, thanks for the follow. So, and here it says, set the active temperatures, okay. All right. Each tool will print matching X and Y Vernier scale. The major divisions are 100, as I explained. If the scale for the Y-axis is shifted towards the front of the machine, then adjustment is added to the current offset. Yes, okay, we've done all that. So, here, X and Y. So T1, which is this one right here, we had it at minus 150. So this should be 22.350 or 22.35. This is at minus 550, so it should be 21.95. Yes, right? Hold on. My brain is going into meltdown. Hey, Maker Viking, doing very, very well, thank you. How about you? Minus 0.550. Yes, 21.95. I was right. 95. Second one is 22.5 minus 0.7. We'll do 21.8. And the Y's. We'll do plus 50. No, wait, not that one. That stays the same. 50. This plus 35. And this stays the same. Okay, so that should be it for those. Now the Z is minus 6. We have to do the difference of what we calculated, but we have to do them inverted. So if it's like T1 is 200, hold on, let me calculate it. Okay. Note that the values must be reversed. For example, T1 adjustment is minus, the value must be added. Okay. Right, because we need to make the difference between the first one. So that's... Why is everyone so quiet? Are you guys still watching, or you just fell asleep? You fell asleep. You fell asleep, haven't you? I should have been painting. I should be playing something. Make this interesting. Okay. Exactly. Minus L. There. Okay. There you go. Did I start? That's the thing. Everything is explained properly, and I'm like really well documented. But for some reason, it gets you so confused. Yes, Fotis, we know you're sleeping. So it's minus 0.1. That's plus 0.3. That's plus 0.4. So this should be added. Wait, hold on. See, I get confused. It's minus 0. Let me just confirm. 0.1. So that should be 5.9. If 0.3, no, sorry, that's 6.1. We're going to add 0.3, so that would be 5.7. And we're going to add 0.4, that's 5.6. So technically, we can print it again. We'll soon get emojis. Hopefully, by next week, I should become a Twitch affiliate. That's the plan, next week. And hopefully I'll have emojis. Now, let me just clean this up. And hopefully I didn't mess that up. I mean, if I messed it up, there's nothing really bad happens. I just have to reprint and recalibrate. But since I need 4.5 more hours of Twitch streaming to become affiliate, there's no rush. Right, so we'll do jobs, Toolchanger calibration, and start. Wait, hold on. We need to response too long. Wait, I think we need to home all first. You know what? It wouldn't be the first time that it dug into the bed. Okay, so we go to jobs, Toolchanger calibration, and we can start. Let's put this here. You know what I can do? Wait, hold on. Let me go full Twitch streamer mode. Wait, hold on. It didn't warm up. Pause, cancel. Stand by. So, oh wait, hold on. Let's do this. Active. I didn't set the tool temperatures. Apologies. Also 60. My bad. Set jobs. Let's do it again. Okay, needs to heat up first now. All right, now what was I saying? Yes, I wanted to add video capture device, webcam. Hold on. There. So you can see me. Much better. Awesome. So that's, I need to figure out what's wrong with this cable. It's definitely this cable. Big word. Thanks for the follow. Thanks. That sounds so Maltese. Thanks. Thanks for the follow. So yeah, I'm nervous and excited at the same time about Wednesday doing print and paint live on air. Photos? You were a mod and you weren't following me? How dare you? Yeah, I did tweet it. Yeah. Sure you did. I would take that sword. Yeah, I would take that sword, but I cannot travel at the moment. Tisk tisk, photos. Tisk tisk. You know what? I'm gonna paint Miles in orange on Wednesday. There. Kind of like a pumpkin. No, the blue light is a reflection. I can switch it off, but then I would lose the mood. So, okay, so I mean, here it's showing me that there are 26 viewers. I don't know if that's accurate because I'm still getting used to this. But, you know, it's nice and chill. And I want to take this opportunity to ask you guys, what would you expect to see on Twitch? And I'll give you an idea of what I'll be doing on Twitch. So, any unboxings that I'll have, I'll do on Twitch. Any like streams like these, chill streams where I'm upgrading something, tinkering with something. I'm thinking, no, more flossing. The printing and painting. I'm thinking of also doing some, you know, if I do any projects for the channel, I'll do them here as well. Do you celebrate Easter? Yes, we do. In Malta. Malta is a very Catholic country. Not saying that I am Catholic, but I'm not religious at all. But yeah, we celebrate Easter, and I'm happy about it because we have a traditional dish in Malta, or traditional sweet. It's called figolla. So it's like this really nice, kind of like short crust pastry, and inside It's filled with almond paste, like, and then it's covered in chocolate, Nutella chocolate, and oh, they're amazing. Maybe some of the live stuff while making a YouTube video. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. I could do that. I might not have enough cameras, but I could do that. So what I was thinking is, because I have a few projects, let's say for the resin coasters, okay, the pouring and the gluing together, and I recorded all that, but I could bring certain things up here, and I could do that process while recording for the episode during a live stream on Twitch. I think that could work. That could definitely work. I definitely have some coasters to do. I'm waiting for the resin. It should be here tomorrow. Let me just check something. Just want to get an idea of the height to see if it's, although this was kind of okay, the first one. But I want to make sure, because I want to put a lot more effort in Twitch. I feel like Twitch is the way forward for makers. I have this really big gut feeling, which is why I jumped on it straight away. I enjoyed it and I want to do a lot more of it. It's also much easier for me. So for example, rather than producing one video a month, like one good production video a week, I could do maybe 2 a month, for example, on YouTube, and everything else I could live stream 3-4 times a week on Twitch, because it requires much less work, much less thinking, much less planning. Oh no, we'll definitely have Q&As, but they'll be nice chilled Q&As. The thing is, it's always a Q&A with me. Like, you guys can ask me anything anytime. Like, I definitely want to create more products on Etsy, and we can have a stream where I just, start sketching and designing and give you guys ideas of how I would come up with an idea to do something for Etsy. Exactly, that's the thing. I feel like it's much less mentally straining on Twitch. It's much more easygoing. Let me see if I can zoom in further. Exactly, and hence why I want to do the print and paint, because it would be, nice and relaxing. At the same time, people might learn something, hopefully. Yeah. Cable? What cable? I was back. What cable? No, cable is here. I have the cable. Exactly. My thought process, my project process, exactly. Stuff like that. So definitely stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, it's also kind of complementing YouTube, and at the same time I could maybe bring some people over from YouTube, because those who see the videos and enjoy them might want to see how they're done, and they can come here and watch. Yeah, YouTube chat it's unexciting in terms of what it can do and what not. I mean, I understand that both YouTube and Twitch are all about making money, but I feel like Twitch is more about community focus than YouTube is. Let's wait, hold on. Let me switch that off because you don't need to see that. There. I might even, there might be cases, honestly speaking, where I might stream in the morning if I have nothing to do. I might stream if I'm, because I tend to spend a lot of time on PlayStation, you know, playing chill out games like World of Warships. I might stream. Have you guys hanging around with me? I'm excited to be able to do sort of like polls on Twitch, you know, and custom emojis and like stuff like that excites me actually. I mean, I know it's stupid, but it's cool. The reason why it's shaking is because the table is really not stable, by the way. You know what I want to try and do is align, hold on. There, because that gives you a better view. Of that center line. No, a bit more this way. There. You can actually see better if it's aligned. Okay, so I was definitely way off on the scale, but I can do it again. It's not a problem. Hey, Poken, just aligning the nozzles. Reward points. So yeah, the plan is so far, in order for me to become an affiliate, all I need to do is stream for 4.5 hours. That's before today's stream. And stream 5 times. So today is once. So I'll just need 4 more streams and probably another 3 hours after today, which is more than doable, which is why I know that next week I'll be reaching that status, which I'm really looking forward to, honestly speaking. VTuber? What's a VTuber? Wrong way with the calculation. Yes, completely off. And I know why. Because, wait, hold on. See, when I wrote them down, I wrote minus here instead of plus. But it's okay. I can recalculate now and redo. I'm chilled. I'm enjoying myself. Don't search. And the thing is, it actually tells you, if you look at the screen, there's a plus over on that side, and there's a minus over on this side. And I forgot that the plus. So we'll see. This is the important one because I also get to see the height. The black one was like completely way off in terms of height. Still slightly off, but much better than before. Way off. But yeah, I did the opposite numbers, so. Let's do, there. Oh, wait. There. Let's calculate these quickly. So now I know that that's plus. And this needs to move, whoa, quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's almost 1.2 millimeters off. Oh. This one is, it kind of looks okay. This one needs to move. About here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So plus 800. These, on the other hand, almost look perfect, almost. T2 could move down probably 100 microns. That looks fine. This also looks fine. Okay, let's fix these. So, X on T1. T1 we said it's fine. T2 is plus 800. So 22.35 plus 0.8, that's 23.1, no. T2, 21.95 plus 0.8. That's 22.75. Third one is 21.8 plus around 1.2, 23. On the Y, add 100 to T2. So that's 6. Now I just need to recheck the height. Come on, stop. There you go. So that's 0.35. Let me just write down stuff. There. So 0.35 for T0, T1, T2, T3. T1. Come on. It's 0.46. So yeah, you tend to do this maybe 2 or 3 times. But then once it's done, it's done. Like there's no need to fiddle around with it anymore. 0.45. Almost exactly the same. T3. .48. We're almost there. So this is plus 11. Wait, hold on. Nope, cancel. Yeah, that one. That's what we need. No, did I save it? I can't remember if I saved it. I don't think I did. Can someone go back in the stream and tell me if I saved it? I don't think I did. I think I lost connection. Plus 0.10 plus 0.13. Exactly. No, I didn't save it because that changed. All right, let's try to do it quickly before I lose connection again. So T1 we said stays the same. T2 is 21.95 plus 0.8. That's 22.75. And 21.8 plus 1.2. That's 23. Y is this plus 100. That should be there. Now Z, we need to 0, 1. Oh. Six minus 5.6 plus 0.13, 5.47. Save, save, save. Yay, okay. All right. We'll do it once more now. How's the stream doing? Healthy? Two add 170 NC, sounds like to adventure. I was like, that sounds like Honda bikes, all right, Omar. Yeah, 2 Africa Twins, 1 ADV, and 1 750 NC. All right, okay, so that's done. So we can just throw the, wait, we need to home, oh, come on. Reconnect, come on. I mean, technically all I need to do is just, wait. change that. Let me just fix this because it's not straight and it's bugging me. There, I can just do home all from here. There. Because it's trying to connect to the server room, which is 2 rooms over, and the Wi-Fi antenna on the Duet is not as strong as the PC one. I have it on 5G on the PC. This is standard. Okay, so print, Toolchanger calibration, print. It is true, having the lights, having some kind of, no. Pause. Wait. I forgot to activate them again. I said pause. Cancel. You need to set the active temperatures. And I completely forgot. There you go. Go away. Okay. Set and all right. So we can now print. Okay. There. Much better. Didn't miss much. No, it's not direct to the PC. Yeah, in fact, it's on 2.4 gigahertz as well. But the signal is not that strong from the server room to here because it has to go through 2 doors and then concrete walls, of course. You got a mental breakdown. Yes, I did actually. Kind of freaked out. And the thing is, since this is a Wi-Fi, do it to Wi-Fi, it doesn't have an Ethernet port in it, so I cannot connect it via cable. Yes, you could. To be completely honest, I'll probably upgrade it to a Duet 3 now. But yeah, you could. And I mean, the thing is, the Duet 2 Wi-Fi works fine. It's just because in order for me to stream, I have to close the office door and then close the server room door. But other than that, it would work perfectly fine. I never have issues. It's only when I'm streaming that I seem to have issues. It's been connected all day without failing once, and I think it just, I don't know, temperamental. Well, let me see if I can move this slightly. Yeah, let's leave it there. Exactly, Oris. I think it's Fotis's fault. I did the tool change test G code. Wait, hold on. Rather than the tool change calibration. No worries. My apologies. Hey, Krusty! We need Krusty on Twitch as well. Like, you know, if I had all these imaginary bits, if they were like, you know, Bitcoin, it would be awesome. 10,000 Bitcoin. Oh. You know what's really depressing is that I've met people who had 10,000 Bitcoins. Like I used to work in a blockchain related company. We used to have a crypto exchange, and I used to do like I used to be part of the team that handled desk trading, and yeah, you get insane amount of money going through. Like you find someone who wants 150,000 Bitcoin. So, tool change calibration, that's the one that I want. Let me just clean that up. So I did a huge boo-boo there. By mistake, I set the temperature 205 on the heat bed, and I'm looking at the printer, and I was seeing it kind of like, you know, smoking. It's like the temperature was 180. So I can tell you now that the E3D Toolchanger bed can reach 200 degrees Celsius. I'm surprised it didn't shatter into a million pieces. It's 170 and going down now. It's just gonna melt the filament. I'm really surprised that it didn't shatter into a million pieces, or this thing just went up in smoke. If it was a Creality Ender 3, it would have just, you know, blown up into pieces. Yes, I do intend to install the movable wiper, which is the one that raises and clean the nozzle and it goes back down. I mean, technically, if it's allowed to go that high, it means it's probably because it can. I can smell the bed. Thanks, Omar. Like, actually, where? There. It looks better like that. You break it, you buy it. Already did. It was one of the best projects I've ever done. Hands down. Or, sorry, one of the best projects I've ever organized, because you guys did it, not me. Yeah, it does look like a little poly island. Bed temperature is down to 130. Oh man. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, the bed. I don't think it'll ever come off, to be honest. I'd be very surprised. It has magic goo and the glass bed, so yeah. Come on, almost there. We're quiet. We're quiet. Why are we quiet? We're going to do a speed test print with changed acceleration and such. Probably will once I have it set up properly. It's still early days for that though. Hey Baker, sure, go ahead. Ask away. The printer it's heating up. It's still, because it heats up, I only set it to, I can set a standby temperature of something, so it doesn't take too long. There, but they're off anyway. There. You're gonna keep me in suspense, Baker. What's the question? Someone asked me a question. Come on, bring it. You think it's better take off the springs from my tornado bed with a BL Touch? As far as I recall, the Tivo Tornado springs are actually quite good. Just make sure they're tightened up quite a bit, so you don't lose any slack, or so you don't get any slack. But I would say keep them there, just in case. That's so T2 is looking, oh sorry, T1 is looking good. Right on the X. What are we dueling? Come on, I want to know. You're welcome, Baker. The bed is down to 94 degrees, by the way. You need to get Stream Elements set up. If you get Stream Elements, you can add extra feature. There's still so much I need to learn about Twitch. Like, I need to spend like a full day of just playing around. Be a good Santa and set up. Yeah, exactly, Shane. I gave you VIP status for a reason. Like, do something with it. Come on, Fotis, show him the sword. You don't want to give me that much? I can always give it to Krusty. See, now I'm interested in this duel. I need to, yeah. Swords are earned, but VIP status, it all depends on how nice you are to me. Like, let's face it, Shane, you have a VIP status because I kind of felt sorry for you. It's time out, Shane. That's more like it. So there's still on T2, there's probably around 100 microns, which still need to move, but you know, very easily done. Let's see T3. It's the Fotis sword. It's like Excalibur. Greek with a weapon. You know what's worse than a Greek with a weapon? A Greek with a sheep. Okay. War of the Host versus mods. No, I'm just, I'm just chilling. I'm just watching you guys fight along. I'm entertained. Are you not entertained? Appreciate. Thanks for hosting the stream, Krusty. Wait, is that one viewer Fotis? I think, is it okay on, I'm just asking, not saying I'm going to do it, but is it okay on Twitch to like have a beer while streaming? Like, I need to read the community guidelines. Oh, seriously, viewer interaction, and yes. Like, cause I wouldn't mind doing like chill Q&A with some gin and tonic, to be honest. And he drinks shots. Oh, it's okay. Like, I have an idea. I have a stupid idea, okay? But stupid ideas tend to be good. So we'll print 10 identical miniatures, okay? And also prepare 10 shots of vodka. And I will drink a shot, paint one, drink a shot, paint the second one, drink a shot, paint the third one. I might not get to the 10 shots, but you know. But I think that's a stupid idea that would be fun. I'm going to be one of those streamers on Twitch. You paint off limits. Oh, too much. Okay, we're actually... Hold on. Maybe you can see better like this. There. But we're almost there. So the top one needs probably another 250. Middle one needs about another 50 microns. From the side, they all look decent. Height also looks almost perfect. But yeah, that's how you calibrate with a Vernier scale. Hey, RC Maniac. Don't worry, Fotis. Wednesday you'll be looking at your Miles Morales. So yeah, that's how you calibrate a multi-extruder with a Vernier scale. It just takes some patience and a piece of paper and a pen, of course. You need those. But there. Oh look, the bed is now 60 degrees. I think this would be funny. I just don't want to come across like that guy, but I think it would be hilarious. I've never done challenges like that, you know, and it's making, but I don't want to be like set a bad example. I'm not that guy, but I want to do it. It would be funny, and then I'll regret it. Right. Okay. So we're main. There. We're done. Challenges the Joe will regret later. Do it. Oh man. No, to be fair, now I don't regret the dance. At that point, yes, I did. But now, I mean, Pokon has turned it into a GIF on Twitter. like I can search for that GIF on Twitter now. So yeah, I'm immortalized in Twitter, and people will see my flossing whenever they need to. And I'm using that GIF. I regret nothing. I used it on Sunday when Formula One started. To floss like exactly. I still have it here. I don't mind wearing the hat. It's like, this is Team Shane. Okay, so ladies and gents, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Now the dance the Macarena. Yeah, I still remember. Something like that. Macarena came in my time, okay? So I know how to dance the Macarena. Thank you guys for joining in once again. I really appreciate it. Make sure you come by on Wednesday. I'll start probably a bit earlyish, around 6 probably. Yeah, I'll be setting up the stream to do some painting and airbrushing, and it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. In the meantime, make sure you follow me here if you're not. I'm guessing everyone follows me here. It's like 30 viewers. Follow me if you haven't. I'm a nice guy, and I might end up drunk at some point. Okay, so I'm off. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you on Wednesday.